Welcome to Avon Old Farms School, located in Avon, Connecticut. It's here where boys from all over the world aspire and persevere to become men. It is in this small bubble where you will find a brotherhood like no other. Today, we'll walk you through Family Weekend and a typical day in our beautiful campus. Every morning, students will stop off at the Student Center, also known as the Hawk's Nest, to grab a bite to eat and socialize. Due to the pandemic, students will be required to wear masks and practice social distancing. The Hawk's Nest is also home to some friendly competition, such as ping pong. Classes start at around 8 o'clock every day, except for Wednesday, where classes start at 9 due to morning enrichment. This year, classes will look a little bit different. Instead of having 7 classes in a day, students will have anywhere between 3 to 5 classes per day. Lunch is also a little bit different. This year, each seat is spaced 6 feet away to practice social distancing. When seated, students and faculty are allowed to remove their masks to eat their meal. After each person leaves lunch, their area will be disinfected thoroughly before the next student or faculty sits down after. After lunch, students will have 2 more classes to finish off their day. The way classes are being taught have been altered a little bit due to the pandemic. Teachers have adapted their teaching methods for the kids on campus and online around the world.
Yes, I still have students here on campus, but I also have students online. And my goal always in an English class is to be able to build connection, right, between all of my students. Before COVID, it was we were all in class together, and now I have students that are here with us on campus at Avon Old Farms, but I also have students that are across the world. So, as it relates to me adapting and adjusting my teaching style, I've really been challenged as a teacher to reimagine how I have students engage with the material, how I have students engage with one another. So that's leveraging platforms that do really create that connection, whether it be in Google Classroom or creating videos where students are talking and teaching one another. There are different ways that I've really tried to bridge the gap between my remote learners and my learners here at Avon Old Farms.
After classes end, which is around 3 o'clock, students will drop off their bags and get ready for the athletic period. This year, the Founders League canceled all fall athletic seasons due to the pandemic. In replacement, Avon offers athletic training. Every day, students will train with their coaches and their sports teams for 75 minutes. Students are required to bring their own water bottle to prevent the spread of the virus. After sports, the students will shower and head off to dinner, and then back to their rooms to study. Every night at 7:45, residential students are required to be in their dorms for study hall. Students have to leave their phones outside their rooms to get homework done and to study for any tests they have for the next day. At the end of the day, we always end with lights out.
Good night.
Good night!
Good night.
Good night!
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good night!